Hello, Lethal Nation. Wayne here with Lethal Injection Outdoors, and I got my buddy Lethal Lane with me. Say hi to the folks.
Sup?
And we are going to teach you something today, but we have been super busy out working on tree stands, doing a little bit of fishing. Lane actually fished a fishing derby at the Isaac Walton League this past weekend. Did pretty good, but we are not here to talk about Lane's fishing expeditions. We are here to tell the people how to
Make mineral.
make your homemade mineral. Now, you can go in Tractor Supply Company and get yourself a bucket of Lucky Buck for anywhere from $22 to $25 a bucket, and it works great. It works good. There's a lot of minerals out there that work good. But for your $75, you're going to end up with 60 pounds of mineral. We are going to teach you how to, for less than $75, make 200 pounds of your own mineral using dicalcium phosphate, a little bit of salt, stock salt, and some trace mineral. Now, the parts for this, I put it on Lane's little cheat sheet here so he can cheat. 2 trace, 1 salt, 1 dical. See, this is the brown bag because Lane will get confused and start dumping stuff crazy. So we're going to mix in this Rubbermaid container. If we are going to use 1 part of this, that's 1 cup. 1 cup of this, 2 cups of this. I'm going to get these bags opened up, and Lane is going to start putting it in there, and then we are going to add a little bit of this big time cherry on the top of it, in it, mix it in to add a little bit of flavor. You can also use Kool-Aid, Jello, or things like that, whatever concoction you like to come up with. But the basic ingredients are dical, salt, and trace mineral, and that's the same things you are going to find in your typical minerals like Lucky Buck and other brands out there. Now, why are we doing this? Because we are going to, number 1, save money, and number 2, it's a fun activity to do in the outdoors with the kids. So, Lane, open up the bags. Number 1, don't cut me. Don't cut yourself. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got that open. We have some trace. Now open bag number 2, please. Oh my goodness. Let me take the knife. Folks, I don't want Lane to bleed on camera today, so I am going to open the bags.
I'm cutting this one. Salt
and a little bit of dical. Now, we are going to take a scoop of this. Go ahead and get that out of there. Try not to spill it all in the bed of my truck. And we have a scoop of that. Now, these are liberal instructions for the ingredients. I mean, we're not measuring this stuff perfect. As long as he's about the same fullness on the cup, that's what we're going to go with. And we're going to put, how many of these?
2.
Oh my goodness, he learned how to do math. Folks, he can add 1 and it didn't look like as much. Was it? Yeah. I'm going to help you with that one. Okay. There you go. Now we're going to do the same process again. Make sure the cup is filled approximately to the same place each time you do this. About 3/4 of the way full. You about the same? All right. 1 of them. The lower it gets, the easier it'll get to work with. Now you could take these bags and just mix it all together in a big container, but we're kind of doing this to make a little, like I said, fun activity out of it, and just something to do out here on this beautiful day after all the rain we have been getting. You about the same? Yep, you're the same. All right, and let's go 1 more. And that looks pretty good. Now we're going to shake a little bit of this cherry on top. It's got a scoop in there, but we're just going to shake some of that in. Just a little bit of smell, a little bit of that. Now, Lane is going to take his shovel that he has, and he is going to mix that all together. And then when we are done, we're going to show you a little trick that we're going to do, and then we're going to utilize these old buckets we got here to put our mineral in. You all mixed up there, buddy?
Not yet.
Huh?
Not yet.
You getting there? All right, let's tilt that up and show the people what we got. Oh yeah, getting nice and mixed up. You see all the different ingredients in there. I don't recommend putting any of this stuff on your hands. It'll dry your skin out terrible. But
whatever.
So you get that nice and mixed up. And then what we are going to do, we're going to take that scoop and get a little you-know-what, or your cup, out of that bag there. We're going to put some good
I'm
old,
gonna use my cup.
get your cup. We're going to put some good old corn in this bucket. Now, there was a company named Campbell Girls Deer Sauce, and they are no longer in business, I don't think. They used to do that, and that's a good idea, and I'll tell you why. Because when you first dump the mineral out, it'll get the deer coming to the mineral and hitting the mineral. So we got that in there. Are we all stirred up?
I still want to stir it a little bit.
A little bit more. All right, we are looking pretty good. All right, now we are going to put that right in our existing bucket. That is about a perfect fill. So we did just a cup there. We got it all mixed up. A little bit of corn in the bottom. Now you could add a little bit more if you want to, but we are going to go in the woods, put this out on a stump, or we're going to rake the ground and get it down in the ground. And then this is going to soak into the ground, and your deer are going to be happy and healthy and hitting this mineral. So we are going to get back with you for part 2 when we put this in the woods. And then there will be a part 3 where we actually go back and check the site that we've made and things like that. So sit down a minute since you are done. And we're all mixed up. Like I said, fun activity with the kids. Probably have to clean up a little bit of salt out of the back of the truck. But until next time, this is Wayne with Lethal Injection Outdoors. Tell them your name, boy.
Lethal Lane.
And tell them what we do.
Get lethal.
Bam.